أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفر ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي يسر ولا تؤسر وتمم بالخير السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. So we are studying the fi'l, right? And from the fi'l of Jumla Fi'liya, we are studying Jumla Fi'liya. And so far we have studied there are how many parts of Jumla Fi'liya. Basically Jumla Fi'liya, each and every Jumla Fi'liya, Jumla Fi'liya has three parts, right? Either the fi'l, fa'il, and maf'ul. Fi'l, fa'il, and maf'ul. And in the fi'l there are we have learned that in Arabic the fi'l, the action word, are three types, right? Either it's fi'l madi or fi'l mudari and fi'l amr or nahi, fi'l amr or nahi. And fa'il is of two type, inside and outside. And maf'ul are six types. Okay, maf'ul are six types. We studied our fi'l madi in our past class, and also studied the file, what is an inside file and what is an outside file, and we also studied the six types of maf'ul. So this file and maf'ul thing, they are same for madi, mudari, amr. For all the it is the same thing. So we are now today what we're gonna do is we have in our last class we started our mudari class, right? Mudari, what is mudari and how to conjugate the fi'l mudari. So today inshallah we'll start from here on, but you have to know the madi, inside doer and outside doer, and maf'ul concept before the mudari. So mudari basically means present come future tense, right? In Arabic, for the future tense, they doesn't use another kind of fi'l. They will just use the mudari itself. You will understand in a little bit how the mudari can be used for uh, uh, future tense also. So mudari has the same chart you have to memorize like fi'l madi. There is also fi'l mudari chart. Okay. So for mudari, you'll have for every pronoun there is different mudari, and fi'l mudari always start with four letters. Fi'l mudari always start with four letter. Either it is alif or alif ta or ya or nun. Alif ta ya and nun. Okay. Alif ta ya and nun. Alif ta and ya and nun. Fi'l mudari always gonna start with these four harfs. You will never find a fi'l mudari without those harfs. Okay, and among them, basically the ya is used for huwa, and ta is for anta, alif is for ana, and nun is for nahnu. Okay, so those things we have learned in our yesterday class, and its original version of the word is yansuru, ya beginning and the dhamma ending. It is huwa. If you see a word with ya beginning and dhamma ending, it is huwa. Okay, so huwa yansuru, huwa yansuru. Then the anta will be tansuru. See, only the thing that changed it in the beginning, ta. Okay, so anta is tansuru, huwa yansuru, anta tansuru. Okay, ana become ansuru and nahnu become nansuru. So these are the original status, original state of an fail mudari. So either it's yansuru, tansuru, ansuru, or nansuru. And by looking at this letter, you can tell which inside word is with the fail. So if you see ya beginning and u ending is huwa. If you see ta beginning and u ending, it's anta. If you say alif beginning and u ending is ana. If you say nun beginning and u ending is nahnu. Okay. And from here on, you can make all others, like huma will be yansurani, hum will be yansuruna, anta tansuru, antuma tansurani, antum tansuruna, anti will tansurina, anti become tansurina, ina ending. Okay, ta beginning and ina ending, tansurina. Antuma become tansurani. Here is also they use with ta. So here is tansuru, huma tansurani, and hunna and antunna, those two are peculiar. They will has a hiccup at the ending. It will be yansurna and tansurna. Yansurna and tansurna. So this is the whole chart, and you have to memorize this chart. We told you some tips to remember them, but at the end of the day, you have to memorize this chart. Okay? So huwa yansuru, huma yansurani, hum yansuruna. Hiya tansuru, huma tansurani, hunna yansurna. Anta tansuru, antuma tansurani, antum tansuruna, anti tansurina, antuma tansurani, antunna tansurna. Ana ansuru, nahnu nansuru. Okay, so these are the fail mudari chart. If you understand this one, the rest of thing will gonna make very easy. Like if you understand this, then you can conjugate with some other word also, like if you say yaktubu, right? Yaktubu. So yaktubu is to write, right? Yaktubu is right. So is who is writing? Ya beginning and u ending. So it's huwa. Huwa yaktubu. Huma yaktubani. Hum yaktubuna. Hiya taktubu. Huma taktubani. Hunna yaktubna. Anta taktubu. Antuma taktubani. Antum taktubuna. Anti taktubina. Antuma taktubani. Antunna taktubna. Ana aktubu. Nahnu naktubu. Okay. So you have to practice with different words, and then it will be make easy for you. Like yasma'u. Okay. Yasma'u. Yasma'u. So huwa yasma'u. Huma yas. Huma yasma'ani. Hum yasma'una. Hiya tasma'u. Huma tasma'ani. Hunna yasma'na. Anta anta tasma'u. Antuma tasma'ani. Antum tasma'una. Anti tasma'ina. Antuma tasma'ani. Antunna tasma'na. Ana asma'u. Nahnu nasma'u. Okay. So these are the fail mudari chart, and you have to memorize, you have to conjugate with different words. So then it will be easy for you. Okay. So the same, this is the fail, right? So the file of fail mudari, the same concept apply as fail mudari. Like if I say yansura, or if I say like yansuru, like this word yansuru. So who is what is the fail over here? The fail is nasara or yansuru, right? The fail is the yansuru. Who is the file? The file is an inside file, right? File could be inside or outside, right? Inside or outside. Always this word, if you see, there is the inside file. So here is the inside file huwa. Okay. So huwa is the file over here. If you see like tansuruna or yansuruna. So yansuruna in this word, nasara is the fa'il, okay, and whom is the fa'il, and whom you know is an inside fa'il, okay, inside fa'il, and in here like tansurna, you know the fa'il is nasara or yansuru, and the fa'il is antunna. The fa'il is antunna because uh, and antunna is hidden inside this word, so it is an inside fa'il. And the rule of outside fa'il is also the same. To have an outside fa'il, you have to have a huwa or hiya format of this fa'il, either huwa or hiya, and after that an ism will come. After that an ism will come in rafa status, okay? Ism in rafa status. Either in only these two cases, huwa or hiya. If you see huwa or hiya, then only you will look for an outside fa'il. Otherwise you don't have to look for an outside fa'il. Always the fa'il is inside fa'il. Okay, like if you see nansuru, if you see nansuru, the fa'il is nasara and the fa'il is nahnu, so you don't have to look for an outside fa'il over here. The fa'il is also already inside this word. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You have to memorize this chart. You have to practice it with different words, and you have to practice it every day. Okay, so again I'm repeating that over and over again so that you can hear it and you can learn it. Okay, so huwa yansuru, huma yansurani, hum yansuruna, hiya tansuru, huma tansurani, hunna yansurna, anta tansuru, antuma tansurani, antum tansuruna, anti tansurina, antuma tansurani, antunna tansurna, ana ansuru, nahnu nansuru. Okay, so nasara means help, right? So yansuru means he helps, and mudari is basically the present tense. So he helps. Yansurani, both of them helps. Yansuruna, all of them helps. Okay, ansuru, I help. Nansuru, we help. Right? If you want to do it another word, like yujahidu, right? Yujahidu. Yujahidu means struggle. So yujahidu means who struggle? He struggle. If I want to say we struggle, then it will be nujahidu. If I want to say I struggle, it will be ujahidu. If I want to say all of those female struggle, all of those female struggle, that would be uh, yujahidna. Okay, yujahidna. If I want, so the whole chart gonna be huwa yujahidu, huma yujahidani, hum yujahiduna, hiya tujahidu, huma tujahidani, hunna yujahidna, anta tujahidu, antuma tujahidani, antum tujahiduna, anti tujahidina, antuma tujahidani, antunna tujahidna, ana ujahidu, nahnu nujahidu. So this is the whole chart. So you have to do more and more practice with different words, then you will understand it better. And so we can do some practice, right? Like if you look over this word, yastabshiruna, yastabshiruna. If you don't know the word, but you can still can say, right? This word is begin with a ya, and there is an una ending, right? So ya beginning una ending is the whom, right? Ya beginning una ending is the whom. So there is the inside door whom. So tabashara means being congratulated. So yastabshiruna means they were congratulate, or they congratulated. They congratulates. In present tense, they congratulates. Okay. If ta'lamu. Okay. Ta'lamu. See, ta beginning and u ending. Ta'lamu. Is it can be two, right? It can be anta ta'lamu, or it can be hiya ta'lamu. Okay. The context will tell me which one it is. But right now, if it's hiya ta'lamu, that means she knows. Or if it's anta ta'lamu, then it will means you knows, you know. Okay. Unabbi'u. Unabbi'u is very easy, right? Is u beginning, and u we have only one in our chart. U, alif beginning and u ending, we have just one in our chart. It's ana unabbi'u. Okay, ana unabbi'u. Ana unabbi'u means naba means to inform. So unabbi'u means I inform. Okay, I inform. Okay. Yansuruhuma. Yansuruhuma. There is two words, and all rule apply as the same as fel madi. If we see an attached pronoun, we have to identify it and stop thinking about this one and decipher the first part before. So yansuru is ya beginning and u ending. So yansuru is huwa yansuru, right? Huwa yansuru. So he helps huma, both of them. He helps both of them. And huma will be our maf'ul bihi because it is attached to a fa'il. So if the pronoun attached to a fa'il, it will be our maf'ul bihi. So yansuru is huwa yansuru. He help both of them. He help both of them. Okay. Naqra'uhu. Naqra'uhu. You can say there is an attached pronoun who. So we have to identify the attached pronoun and stop thinking about this one and decipher the first part before. So naqra'u, noon beginning and u ending. We have just one in our chart. That would be the nahnu, right? Nahnu naqra'u. Nahnu naqra'u. So nahnu naqra'u means what? Qara means to recite. So naqra'u means we recite. Who means him. We recite him. It's not making sense. But if we say we recite it, then it's gonna make sense. So who is referring to it over here? Okay? It is referring back to the Quran. So naqra'uhu means we recited it. We recite it. Okay, we recite it. Ajidu kunna. Okay? Ajidu kunna. Kunna is our attached pronoun, so we have to identify it and stop thinking about it. Ajidu is what? A beginning and u ending. We have just one, ana, right? Ana ajidu. So ajidu means increase. So who increase? I increase. Kunna. All of those, all of you females. I increase all of you females. ठीक है sir? Yaqulu. Yaqulu muslimatun. Okay? Yaqulu muslimatun. Sorry, taqulu muslimatun. You can say taqulu. Taqulu is ta beginning and u ending. So it has two possibility, right? Either it could be hiya taqulu or it could be anta taqulu, right? Anta taqulu. But if we look in the next word, is muslimatun is an ism in rafa status, right? So this could be our outside doer. If the word is huwa or hiya, only then we can look for outside doer. And this could be a hiya. So this is hiya. We don't think it's anta anymore. So this will be considered as hiya. And after hiya, there is an ism in rafa status. So this is our outside doer. Okay, outside doer. So taqulu muslimatun means the Muslim woman. A Muslim woman said. Okay, A Muslim woman says. In present tense, a Muslim woman says. Okay. Again, you can say Yaqulu Muslimuna. Yaqulu Muslimuna. Here is Yaqulu. Yaqulu is in Huwa status. And if you find anything in Huwa status, then we have to look for an outside doer. And you see Muslimuna is in Rafa status. So this is our outside doer. So Yaqulu Muslimuna is the Muslim, all the Muslim says. All the Muslim says. Uh, okay, so those are the things you have to do, practice more and more for to understand them better. The rule are pretty simple. The same rule apply for the Madi and Mudari. Just you have to know how to conjugate them. And I told you what the Fel Mudari can be used for future tense also. So to make the Madi, sorry, to make the Mudari, the present tense into future tense, they just use two words, Sa or Saufa. So if you know these two words, then you can understand what is future tense. Sa and Saufa. They use these two words to make something in the future tense. Okay, and both of them means will. Both of them means just will. Uh, like they will make just the fail in future tense. Okay, and Sa is closer than future than Saufa. Okay, if you say Sa, then it means soon it will happen. If you say Saufa, it will happen eventually but not soon. Okay, so Sa is closer and future than Saufa. And if you see the example, then you'll understand. See, Sa yaqulu, Sa yaqulu, Sayaqulu, right? Sayaqulu. So Sa is one harf that is attached to the fail to make the fail in the future tense. Yaqulu means he said, he says, he says. Yaqulu means he says. So Sayaqulu means soon he will say. Soon he will say. And you can see Yaqulu is in Huwa status, right? So after Huwa, there is an another ism in Rafa status. So this will be our outside doer. Outside doer. So the Sufaha'u, the fools will say. The fools will say. See? So Sa will make it in the future tense. Same as Saufa. وَسَوْفَ يَعْلَمُونَ. وَسَوْفَ يَعْلَمُونَ. And يَعْلَمُونَ means they will know. Okay, they know. Ya'lamuna means they know. It's whom ya'lamuna. They know. If you say Safa ya'lamuna means they will know. Okay, they will know. So it's easy, right? So this is pretty much it about the Fel Mudari. There is one single concept left of Fel Mudari, and we're gonna learn it now. The concept is very easy. Let me go to the chart and then you will understand it better. Okay, so Mudari in Madi we just learn one word. Nasara is always Nasara, it never change, right? But this word, these 14 pronoun, that 14 conjugation we learn, in some cases they can be changed. Okay, like we studied Muslimun, right? Muslimun, Muslimun, Muslimun is an ism, right? And it has three faces. Like Muslimun has three faces, three status, right? It can be Rafa, Nasab, or Jar by Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. So one word, Muslim means what? One Muslim. But it can be in three form, Rafa, Nasab, and Jar. Fi'l Madi doesn't have this concept. If you see Nasara, it will always be Nasara. There is no status, right? There will be no status. Nasara is always Nasara. There is no change. But Yansuru is the Fail Mudari, right? And Fail Mudari can also be in three status like an Ism. Okay, so it could be Rafa, Nasab, and no Jar. There is no Jar happening, however, there will be Majzoom. Okay, or you can say normal. Rafa is the normal, and Nasab is the light, and Mansub is the lightest. Okay, normal, light, and lightest, or Rafa, Nasab, and Majzoom. Okay, so three status it can be happening. How it gonna happen? Rafa, we know in Muslim chat we say if there is Dhamma or Pesh at the ending, it is Rafa. So here is also same thing. So Yansuru is Rafa because it has an Pesh or Dhamma at the ending. Okay, Yansuru. Nasab, we remember that, right? Nasab means what? A Fatha or Fathatan at the ending. So Yansuru, the Nasab version of would be Yansura. Okay, Yansura. So Tansuru, Nafsab will be Tansura. Yeah, Tansuru, Nasab will be Tansura. Normal will be Tansuru, Rafa will be Tansuru, a light will be Tansura, and Ansuru become Ansura. Nahnu, Nansuru become Nansura. So all those with the original word, they will have Rafa will be Yansuru, Nasab or light will be Yansura, and Majzoom or lightest will be Yansur. Yansur. Okay? So Tansur become Tansur. Tansuru become Tansur. Ansuru become Ansur. Sukun. Nahnu become Nansur. Okay? So these are the three forms of Fi'l Mudari. They can change their status sometimes. And why they change their status, we'll know in a little bit later. But right now you have to know that they can change their status. They can shift their status from Rafa, Nasab, and not Jar. Rafa, Nasab, Jar is for Ism. Rafa, Nasab, and Majzum. Majzum means Jazam, with Jazam or Sukun. So the last harakat is changing. You can see Yansuru become Yansura and Yansur. Tansuru become Tansura and Tansur. Ansuru become Ansuru, Ansura and Ansur. Nansuru is Nansuru, Nansura and Nansur. And all of them are their inside pronoun is still the Nahnu, still Ana. Okay? This not change. Status doesn't change its meaning. Okay? Status doesn't change its meaning. So all the original word you know so far, right? All the original word Yansuru is Yansura or Yansur. Tansuru, Tansura, Tansur. Tansuru, Tansura, Tansur. Ansuru, Ansura, Ansur. Okay? Nansuru, Nansura, Nansur. Okay? These are the original word and you know. Those and also Hunna. Okay? Hunna and Antunna. They are Rafa, Nasab, and Majzoom or normal, light, and lightest is the same. They are like in Isam you have studied the thing of non-flexible word, right? And it is the same concept apply over Hunna and Antunna. They are like non-flexible. Their normal, light, and lightest all look the same. Their Rafa, Nasab, and Majzoom look all the same, always the same. So they cannot change their faces. Okay, so this thing. So you know the original word is big, is has Rafa, Nasab, and Majzoom. Yansuru, Yansura, and Yansur. Hunna and Antunna never gonna change. They always the same. Their Rafa, Nasab, and Majzoom is Yansurna and Tansurna. Always the same. Rest of them is pretty much easy. Their normal status is Yansurani, Yansuruna, Tansurani, Tansurani, tansuruna, okay, tansurina. But and their light and lightest or nasab or majzoom is just omit the noon, just remove the noon. So yansurani become yansura, tansurani, yansuruna become yansuru, tansurani become tansuri. Okay, like this. Tansurani become tansura. Okay, tansuruna become tansuru, tansurina become tansuri. Okay, so these are the things you need to learn. In your book there is chart and you know how to do it. If you still have question you may ask me, no problem. We have to know why this happened. Okay, we have to just know why this happened, and this happened for a particular reason. Remember we have studied in our harf class, right? Harf nasab and harf jar. Those harf are for isms, but there are same harf. There are some harf for the fail also. I know specifically fail mudari. Okay, so fail mudari has three forms. Either normal is rafa, light is nasab, and lightest is majzoom. So there are three form of the present tense. Past tense doesn't have any form. Past tense is huwa nasarahum nasaru, and they will always be the same. But for the present tense, for the mudari, it has three form. Yansuru has three form. Yansuru, yansura, and yansur. Nahnu nansuru, nansura, and nansur. Okay, three form. So those are the form you have to learn, and the default form is the normal form, you know, and some harf. Now you have to memorize some harf also. Those harf, if those harf come, these are the harfs. Okay, if those harf come before any word, then they will change their status. Then they will change their status, and these are the harf for nasab. Okay, you can say them harf nasab for mudari or harf light harf. Okay, light harf. In your book it is written as light harf. Okay, and the harful jazima or lightest harf, in your book it is written as lightest harf. Okay, lightest harf for mudari. So if those harf come before the fail mudari, then the fail mudari change its status. It's same way act as an harf nasab and harf jar we learn for ism. The same concept is applied here. The light harf for mudari or lightest harf for mudari will make the next fail mudari after it in light or lightest form. Okay, so basically you have to memorize them, that in lan anlan likai idan hatta, an lan likai idan hatta is the light harf, an lan likai idan hatta. Okay, and lightest is in lam lamma wal falli. Okay, in lam lamma wal falli, six here, in lam lamma wal, fal, and li. Okay, in lam, lamma, wal, fal, li. So you have to memorize those words. If those in lam, lamma, wal, fal, li come, then the next mudari after it will be what? In mansub status or lightest status, like nasar, yansuru, right? Yansuru. Yansuru. Yansuru is a normal status, right? Yansuru. If in come before Yansuru, it will become what? Yansura or Yansur. It is the lightest harf, right? So it will be lightest. Yansur. It will become Yansur. Okay. If an come before the word Yansur, then it become Yansura. Okay. It will become uh, Yansura. It will become Yansura. It will become light or nasab. Okay. So this pretty much easy. Just you have to memorize those harfs. If you see those harf, that will make the next word, next mudari after it, light or lightest. So an means two. Okay, an means two. Lan means will not. See, what lan is making the mudari up in the future and negative. So lan yansura means he will not help. Okay, lan yansura means he will not help. And see, I am saying lan yansura, yansura. Why I am saying lan yansura? I am saying lan yansura. The normal word is lan yansuru, right? But lan is making the word nasab. That's why I am saying lan yansura. And lan yansura means he will not help. Yansuru means he help, right? Lan yansura means he will not help. Likai can come in three forms, li, kai, and likai, okay? And it means so that or in order to. Okay, so that or in order to. So likai will make yansura. Likai yansura, so that he help or in order to his help. Idan or idan can written in two ways. Izan either with an tanween or idan with a nun. Both of them means in that case. Okay, and hatta means until. So hatta yansura may come until he helps. Okay, hatta yansura may come until he helps. And all of them will make the mudari nasab status. Okay, we'll see some example from the Quran and then you'll understand it better. And in lam lamma wal falli, it will make the next mudari after it in majzoom status, lightest status. Okay, so in we'll have yansur. See, the normal word is yansuru, but what the in do, in will make the yansuru and in will make it yansur, the lightest form, yansur. So in yansur means if he helps, if he helps, okay. Lan, lan is making, lan means did not, like lan means did not. So what is lam doing here? Lam is making the present tense in the past and negative, right? So lam yansur means he did not help. He did not help. Lamma means not yet. Lamma means what? Not yet. So lamma yansur. See, I'm always saying yansur. The jazm, the majzoom status or lightest status, because these haraf are making this word lightest or jazm. So lamma yansura means he is not yet helping. Okay. Li or wal for li is all means should. This basically means should. Li means should, wal means and should, fa means so should. So all of them mean should. So li yansur means he should help. Okay, he should help. So this is pretty much memorizing stuff. You have to memorize those words and just one rule. Those words, if the light harf come, it will make the mudari light, and if the lightest harf come, it will make the mudari lightest. That's it. It's nothing else. It's just one rule, and you know how to make the mudari light and lightest. If it's original word like yansuru, yan, or like if it's like this is our original word, right? Yansuru. Why yansuru, right? Yansuru. So the light will be yansura and the lightest will be yansur. Okay, you got this part? So yansuru is the original word, the normal word. The light is yansura and the lightest is yansur. If it's ansuru, okay, ansuru. Ansuru means ana ansuru, right? It is the normal. A beginning and U ending. So Ansur is the normal word. Ansura is light and Ansur is the lightest. Okay, so if you have yansurani, yansurani is the huma yansurani. So its rafa is yansurani, the normal is yansurani, and the light and lightest both will be yansura. Just delete the nun, just remove the nun. Yansura is the light, and yansura is the lightest also, both of them the same. And hunna and antunna, yansurna, yansurna, sorry, yansurna and tansurna, they never change. The rafa, nasab and majzum, all of three looks the same. Okay, so you have to memorize those stuff, how it's work. Like this is the light harf. Okay, huwa yansurahum yansurahum. See the light, and the lightest, or see in the Quran. So the an comes, right? An is a light harf, right? That's why the yadriba, the normal word should be yadribu, but rather than yadribu, it became yadriba because of this word an. Okay, and an means what? Two. Okay, an means two. An yadriba means to strike or to present. Okay, see an over here again, and is tasbahu. The original word is tasbahuna, right? Tasbahuna, but the an is making the word tasbahu light. Okay, see lan nushrika, lan nushrika. The word is supposed to be nushriku, but lan is making it nushrika. Okay, likai, likai nusabbihaka. Okay, likai nusabbihaka. Ka is an attached pronoun, but nusabbiha is supposed to be nusabbihu, but likai is making it nusabbiha. Okay, see hatta. Hatta is making it yaqula. It's supposed to be yaqulu, but hatta is making it yaqula nasab. Okay, so it's easy. If you see those words, they will make the next word after it is mudari. Mudari in the light or lightest form. And the lightest, I told you, lightest is easy. Lightest is just uh, remove the last harakat and put a sukun over there. Okay, and hunna and antunna never change. And those who has noon at the ending, just remove the noon. If you has harakat at the ending, you change the harakat to the sukun. Okay, if you have noon at the ending, just remove the noon. If you have hunna and antunna, that never change. So easy rule. See in the Quran, when the so in is making the next mudari tazir. Okay, it's supposed to be taziru, but it is making it tazir sukun because of the in. Okay, lam this supposed to be tajiduna, but it is making it lightest. Lam is making it lightest, tajidu. Okay, lamma, yazuqu, the original word was yazuquna, it is making it lightest, lamma yazuqu. Okay, so these are the thing you have to look forward and memorize those stuff. Inshallah, we'll conclude our session over here. If you have any question, you may ask me anytime. So you have to memorize the light and lightest harf from the chart. From light and lightest original, you have to memorize the fel mudari chart. Let me write it down for you, then you'll understand. Today's class, you have to memorize the mudari chart. And every mudari chart has how many form, how many status? 3 form, right? The normal or rafa. The normal is called rafa. Okay, or the light is called nasab, and the lightest is called majzum. Majzum. Okay, so you have to memorize the Mudari chart, and Mudari chart is the normal one you have to memorize, and light you can make the normal chart light by removing the Dhamma to Fatha and removing the Noon, and Hunna and Antunna never change. And lightest you can make from Mudari same. If you have the uh, harakat ending, it will make it sukun. If you have noon ending, it will remove the noon, and hunna and antunna never change. So this chart you have to memorize. And why this happened, why some mudari became light and lightest, you have to memorize the harf. Okay, harf of mudari. We memorize harf nasab and harf jar. Those are the harf of what? Isam. These are harf of mudari, and that's all harf you need to know. There is no more harf. Okay, so harf mudari is light harf and the lightest harf. So light and lightest harf, or you can say harf nasab for mudari and harf majzum for mudari. Okay, so these are the thing of today's class summary. You have to memorize all those stuff. Okay, this is not too much. It's only one chart you are memorizing, and like 2 sets of vocabulary you are memorizing, and it will improve your Quranic study a far beyond imagination, inshallah. So please memorize those stuff. Inshallah, tomorrow we're gonna discuss something else, something different, inshallah. If you have any question, you may ask me uh, directly in the group, or personally you can ask me, no problem. But memorize those stuff, and you can do practice. I uploaded some practice file on the resource link. You can practice with those resource file, and also there is the cheat sheet, or you can say the shortcuts of all the thing we have studied so far. It's also uploaded in the reference link, class reference link. You can look forward to our class reference link, and you can always see the class videos over there. And if you still have any question, you may ask me. Okay, so ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.